Alright, so I'm not sure how much that actually canceled out. Hopefully it didn't cancel out too much. So, just going off what I'm assuming this thing missed, I finally got in contact with what you're hearing in the background is probably the fact that my university is doing a college football game tonight. Alright, let's go to terrain, radar plug-in. Alright, TCAS test just passed. I did the fire test, JIPWIS test, stall test, overspeed test, all those checked out. Everything checked good. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the APU. And then you'll see it come up here pretty soon. And while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and do the pre-flight checklist. Interior and exterior inspection is complete, circuit breakers are checked, nav and display switches are normal and auto. Passenger signs are on, window heat is on, engine bleeder switches are off. I'm going to go ahead and turn the APU bleed though and turn the packs off so that I have enough air to start the engines. Pressurization panel, this is the one that I always forget. So we're at 800 for Indianapolis International and flight level 240. Alright, pressurization panel is set, mode selector is auto. MCP is set, he said maintain 10,000, I got that. And fire runway heading, we've got that. MCP is set, oxygen mask checked, altimeters 3003 and 3003 cross-checked. Flight nav instruments are checked, wording and navigator lights are all checked, and all we have to do is worry about those two annunciators. Speed brake is down, takeoff warning checked and closed.
Delta 2373 with you, here the ramp, crossing Parkin.
Takeoff warning checked and closed, start levers are cut off, stab trim cut off, switches to normal, fire warning has been checked. Radars and transponder are both set, radar is off, radar nail on turn 3 and 0. Park brake set, windows closed and locked, flight attendant briefing complete, departure briefing is complete, BMC prevails, so we'll just circle back if we have an engine failure. Logbook secure is on board, and fuel required 11.0, 11.4 is on board, and pre-flight checklist is complete. So, I'm going to go ahead and develop, actually I don't know which way he's going to want me to face. Alright.
After controlling, you are very quiet, I could barely hear you.
Sorry about that. November 24 Kilo Charlie, we're at on the south side of Echo Evolution.
And something I did forget is IFV and passenger.
November 24 Kilo Charlie, ramp good evening.
On, we have the air for the engines.
Approved, face north.
Face north.
Alright, push back through, face north. We're good, Charlie.
Alright. Ramp Delta 308, spot Alpha 9, ready for push and start.
Delta 308, ramp, good evening, sir. Push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, Delta 308. Alright, we are about to go underway.
G-Bird ramp, what's up, 583, for taxiing Fox 2, looking for KDTW as well.
Between 35, 83,
Ground cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me straight at you when you are ready.
Join Kilo, then Echo to gate Delta 12.
Alright, we got air, we got APU.
Straight ahead, Kilo Echo, plus 35.
Alright, everything looks good. We're going to go and do the pushback checklist. Alright, pushback checklist doors are closed, fuel panel set, fuel panel is set, flight to door closed and locked, and transponder on XPVR. Pushback checklist complete.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Ground cockpit, tow is driving up.
Alright, and let me go and turn the collision light on as well. And let people know that we're ready to start. And then, so I'm on ramp, and I need ground point 8, I believe it was. 121.8. There we go. I love this. Better pushback makes them come out of the terminal buildings.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Alright, so we're going to go and connect.
Short ramp, 1926. Delta, Vegan, that's call sign. Delta 970.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Delta 973.
Brakes off, here we go.
I'm sorry about that. Taxi via uniform
Starting
9,
pushback,
hold short of
and you may
uniform.
start engine.
Reaching uniform, contact ground, point 8. Yeah.
Uniform 9, hold short uniform, via uniform, hold in contact ground 1.
Ground Delta 2.
Alright, gonna wait until I'm about 50 feet from the gate.
Yeah, 8.
Where is the gate? This is an odd position.
Delta 2602. Rams, good evening. What is your gate tonight?
Alright. And we're off, so...
Any appropriate
Fire 2.
gate, Delta 2.
Delta 2602, taxi right on Kilo, left on Juliet, left on the uniform 9, gate Alpha 10, Alpha 10.
Alright, and 22% introduce fuel.
Delta 202, second.
Delta 2602, right on Kilo, left on Juliet, left on uniform 9, gate Alpha 12, Alpha 12.
Yeah, let's push back onto a taxiway. Smart move, mate.
Right on Kilo, left on Juliet, left on uniform 9, and Alpha 12.
And ramp November 24 Kilo Charlie, push complete, ready to taxi.
Delta 24, correction, November 24 Kilo Charlie, join Kilo, and joining Kilo, contact ground, 121.8, see ya.
Alright, we'll give ground call on Kilo, 121.8, have a good night, 4 Kilo Charlie.
There we go. Alright. And fire 2. Or fire 1, rather.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Ramp control is 583.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
After calling ground, ramp, say again, call sign.
West Wings 3583.
West Wind 3583, ramp, go ahead.
I just want to take a quick vote. Thank you very much for tonight, and I'll see you all next time.
West Wind 3583, thank you for flying, sir. Appreciate it. And see you next time. Have a good night.
Alright, disconnect. And we've pushed back and we are ready to go.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Alright, thanks buddy. Alright, we're almost ready to go. All we need now is... Oh no, all we're doing right now is waiting for the hand signal, and then we will go ahead and run through the after start and taxi checklists, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, sweet. We got that, and let's go run through the checklists. Alright, after start, got the generators coming on. APU generators off, ground powers
Metro ground go with
off,
2984.
probe heat's on. Any ice, don't need it right now. The conditioning panel is just about set. There we go.
2984.
Ignition panel set. Recall. Checked.
Taxi right.
Out.
Correction left on Kilo.
Auto brakes RCO.
Echo to the gate.
After start checklist complete. Taxi checklist, flaps.
Right, left on Kilo, echo to the
5.
gate.
Takeoff speed is V1, 121, VR, 121, and V2 is 131. Alright, all set. Thrust. T2, 93.2 on both engines. Set trim 4.13, and flight controls. Systems page. Alright.
Ramp Pacific,
And
192.
tax checklist is complete. We're ready to go. Got a give ramp a call. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give ground a call if he directs me back.
2992 ramp. Go ahead, hello. Yes, sir. Like to park anywhere.
Like to park anywhere. Alright, let's go over to ground.
And ground, 4 kilo charge, 41220.
2 for Kilo Charlie. Contact West Tower, 135.2.
Alright, over to West Tower, 4 kilo charge.
Metro ground Delta 308 off Alpha 9, ready for taxi.
Metro, on to your question, please.
Delta 308.
Oh, 308, I don't have you on my radar, sir.
Oh, transponder, right.
Oh, 308, correction. Have you contacted the ramp controller, sir?
That's actually a first for me. I'm usually handing off the ground for taxi. Sorry about that.
Oh, 308, not a problem. Contact ramp, 130.
Alright, back to ramp, thanks. Alright. You're gonna call? Alright. Yeah, Metro ramp, Delta 308, ready for taxi, off Alpha 9.
Second.
Delta 308, ready for taxi off Alpha 9.
Delta 308, taxi Juliet 8, short of Juliet, contact ground point 8, so long.
Alright, Juliet 8, short of Juliet, and then off to ground point 8, Delta 308. Alright, and that's part of the flight.
Prep
Brakes off.
6207 with hotel, push up to Alpha 57.
little bit of gas.
Edinburgh 6207, Rob, good evening. Push and start approved, face north. Push start approved, face north, 16207.
DJ going in number 5 season 1 is heel, stand 018, to be requesting push and start.
And that's the whole short line and off to ground.
And that were 5371.
Metro ground Delta 308, Juliet 8 short of Juliet. Ready for taxi.
Well, Delta 308 for ground, running to the left, XMI Juliet Kilo. Cross 9 left.
Alright. Juliet Kilo and then cross which runway for 22 left?
9.
What? Oh, 9 left. Alright, 22 left via Juliet, Kilo, and cross runway 9 left, Delta 308. Alright. Cool. Going again, a little gas, and we are on our way. Generally don't want to go more than 10 knots through these areas, just because of the volume of traffic and also hazards. Because these these engines can actually blast somebody back. So generally don't want to go too fast.
Push at 422, actually the south rail by Whiskey Juliet.
Alright.
Ground one short.
Other 933 contact Star 118.1.
And Kilo's the inner one. This next one here. And this is a light plane.
Calling your total. Lewis, left me say contemplating. After Charlie calling you. But whoever's calling me really soft and I can understand it is your saying.
Number 290, uniform 7, going up sort of plus 36.
Number 6290 Metro Ground, taxi running, going right, by Golf, Victor, Mike, cross center left.
Like 2 and left golf, 6 and Mike Dog, 9 left golf.
November 4187 uniform. I cannot understand a word you're saying, sir.
Hunter ground number.
November 6207. And 219 Texas I Golf Victor Mike Cross 9 or left.
So Victor Mike Cross 9 or left. 16207.
Detroit ground is 2442 flash rocket second taxi to the boarding.
What if you meant Juliet Yankee?
Has a 442 heavy, hold position, sir.
Where's that 442?
November 4187, uniform heavy contacted, delivery, sir. Has a 442. Disregard. Has a 442 heavy, continue taxiing on Foxtrot South 9 or left. On the other side of 9 or left, contact ramp 130.7.
There's a container in Foxtrot Cross 9 or left on the other side, contact ramp.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna move or not.
2503 signature for taxi squawk 411.
There's 125.0. Sorry about that.
Of course, I'm
running 218.
on the point of turning. And
Mike,
he is right in the intersection.
contact East Tower 118.4.
Mike East Tower 1849.5039.